This is a special video targeted to those that want to make this correlation between organizations such as Black Lives Matter and other civil rights groups that want to end violence and end inequality and brutality against people of color and people of all sexualities. And then you want to make this correlation between them and selective individuals that make problems and mistakes and issues who do not represent these organizations as a whole. If you want to make some sort of connection between Black Lives Matter wanting to, end police violence against individuals of color, yet individuals of colors also kill each other, what are you getting at? What are you exactly trying to say? Are you trying to group everyone in? That's the sad thing, is that you will always be grouped in. It's when I'm a man of color and I walk into a room and there's a room filled with white people, whether I want to or not, I represent all black people. Whether I want to or not, they look at me and they might basically straw man me as the be all, say all, whatever. I basically represent how all black men act, pretty much, how all black people act, depending on how I am within this room filled with white people who probably never encounter a black person in their life in person. But it's that kind of thinking that you have to elevate yourself and be higher than. You cannot allow yourself to think just because one person of a certain demographic has wronged me means that all these people will wrong me, or all these people are capable of wronging me, because your own kind is capable of wronging you just like everyone else. Just because one stray dog might bite you doesn't mean that any household dog will, and vice versa. A household dog can bite you and a stray dog might not. So what am I exactly getting at? This is in regards to the recent or the common shootings that happened in Chicago, or as they call it Chiraq, as they relate it to, due to all the gang violence and criminal activity that occurs through this community in Chicago, pretty much. I've been hearing this shit for years. People coming out of pocket, just so ready. Oh, Black Lives Matter. Yeah, but black people are off killing each other. And what the fuck are you getting? What? It's like, I don't really understand. What are you trying to say exactly? What are you trying to say? People do things. People are not all accountable for each other, especially people who've never met each other before. I can tell you for a fact that these people who've been murdered relentlessly over and over again for the years in Chicago, I've never met any of them, nor have I met the people who are killing them, right? They could be my cousins for all I know. They could be your cousins for all you know, despite your skin color, because we're all related to 0% or whatever. Fact of the matter is I don't know them. They don't know me. I don't know what they're capable of. They don't know what you're capable of. We're all capable of bad. We're all capable of good. But for you to sit here and say, why aren't civil rights groups paying attention to this? They are. They fucking are. They really are. And if you think they aren't, then there's something seriously wrong with you. Established civil rights groups are designed to basically make corrections within society that basically hold a certain demographic down from people who have higher power than us. We're just civilians, and these are officials in the government and police officers. These people have power over us, and they can determine whether we can be harmed, and they can just get away with it or not, pretty much. Case in point, perfect example, right? As we're seeing right now, as you're seeing right now, but you choose to have selective amnesia on what you don't want to see or not. If a cop kills, not like it happens all the time, or this is the case, it's 100%. But if a cop kills somebody, often a person of color, let's say a person of color, right? If a black cop kills a black cop or some shit like that, right? Chances are that cop won't receive any repercussions, any, if at all. You're gonna get suspended, but you're gonna get paid leave. You don't get to work, but you're still getting paid for killing someone while there's an investigation going on to determine whether you should be held accountable, which you should. Difference is between that and a gang member shooting a child is that, no, without a shadow of a doubt, that gang member is going to jail. That gang member, that motherfucker is getting in trouble. Regardless, it doesn't matter shit. They had the evidence, the right amount. They have a gun. That person is going to jail. They don't have the same amount of immunity. We long established. What do you think? People don't acknowledge this shit. People don't acknowledge that there are people of color still killing people of color. Black people will kill tons of black people. White people kill tons of white people. People do this shit all the time. Yo, real talk. And if a couple, right? If a wife or a husband, right? In cases I've heard is like, you know, people who are married. The chances of a person that is married being murdered by anyone else, it's lower compared to that of, you know, their spouse. If you get what I mean here, pretty much. You're more likely to be murdered by your spouse than a regular person. And that might not be like that's set in stone, for example, but it's the fact of the matter is that these people are more likely to do this because of the environment that they're in and because of who they are, what they know. And we know this shit. Like, no one's fucking condoning violence. No one's condoning babies getting shot. No one's condoning innocent people being killed. We don't. And the fact of the matter is, yo, live that gang life. Live that music video. Oh, I do this. I'm about that. Live that shit. It's fantasy. Be cool. I'm not saying, like, I bump music like that. It's fucking music. I play fucking GTA and run over people in the fucking street, but it doesn't mean that I want to do it in real life. It doesn't mean that I want that to happen in real life or I take pleasure in that. There's a disconnect. It's understanding the line between reality and fiction, and understanding that even in the most craziest of shit, you can find entertainment out of it because it's not real. Don't ever read a book. Don't ever watch a horror movie. Don't ever watch shit that has nothing to do with any kind of violence or murder. Don't do that shit. If you want to preach that shit that, oh, no, you can't like this music, you can't like that, then you yourself don't condone it. Do not watch it. Don't ever say that it's okay to play Call of Duty, although war is bad. No, war is horrible. I mean, you're playing fucking all these Call of Duties. Don't do that shit. Don't put yourself in that position if you're so high and mighty. But if you ever think you can drag people under the bus because of the actions of a couple of people, certain people, a group, a hand, whatever, if you're ever gonna relate what someone is doing to me, and I've never affected you personally or done anything for that matter, for you to create this kind of assumption about me that I'm a gang member. I got tattoos on me. I got a deep voice. I got muscles. If you ever do that shit, you want to profile and you want to group us in, you have to understand that you need to change your manner of thinking. You really do. You need not to do this. Just because these groups discuss about the inequality in society doesn't mean that they do not care about the problems that happen within society itself from the people who live in society. For you to suggest or ever say something like that, imagine there are countless organizations in America that are for helping people who are homeless. There are so many people who are homeless, who don't have food, who don't have shelter, who don't have clothes, right? And there are so many organizations designed in America and people who donate and advocate and help these people. But just because they help people in America doesn't mean that they don't feel bad for the people overseas who are also homeless and going through shit. Doesn't mean that. It doesn't mean that at all. So you can't even ever suggest that. I don't know where you're coming from. This is part of you that you really need to work on and think about. For you to say, just because I'm helping homeless people in New York City doesn't mean I don't give a shit about people in LA who are also homeless. Black Lives Matter and civil rights groups are not talking about, like, okay, here's some for Chicago. Chicago's known for violence. Chicago is known, it doesn't mean it's right. It doesn't mean it's right at all. Yo, real talk. Look, West Side Culture Foundation, Chicago Urban League, Urban Initiatives, Community Organization Family Issues, Family Ties, Blackstone. These are things I just Googled. These are organizations I just Googled. Just because you've never heard of it doesn't mean it doesn't exist. Just because you've never heard of these countless organizations that your ass probably hasn't heard of in Chicago right now attempting to stop this shit doesn't mean it doesn't exist. It's a matter of you really, I get it where you're probably coming from. I'm not saying you're a horrible person. I don't think anything less of you. I just wish that a lot of you people who say stuff like this really think. And that's the thing which is the problem with a lot of us. We don't empathize. We don't think about certain things. It's like you're so quicker to just say what's on your mind rather than do a little bit of research or just do things. Like, Just because Martin Luther King talked about, and that's the shit I see in this church and in my neighborhood, like this puts up crazy shit. It's actually kind of funny, to be honest. But aside from that, it's just, oh, Martin Luther King and and Malcolm X definitely wouldn't support LGBT. Like, you don't know them. You don't know. Like, if they were still alive to this day, people change. People adapt. People grow. People understand that what I used to do yesterday is not something that should be done today. For you to ever suggest that Martin Luther King wouldn't care about LGBT, who the fuck are you? Who are you to say? Because you're black and you're older than me? You're gonna tell me what a civil rights leader that you probably have never even met? You're just putting words in their mouth now. That's what they're definitely gonna say. I believe that. And it's like Martin Luther King himself wasn't even a saint. I mean, I love all this man has done, but he wasn't a saint. And we're all capable of flaws. That doesn't mean that you're a horrible person. It doesn't mean that you deserve to die. It doesn't deserve that you should be condemned. It's that you have to understand this, man. These people in Chicago that are killing babies, people that are killing each other, they're all equally as flawed, if not as bad as police that are killing people. They're just as bad to me. This is the thing with police and these fucking criminals who doing this shit, is that police are getting away with this shit. These people aren't. These people aren't. The only way they get away with it is that their friends and shit help them out getting away with it. Other than that, if they will eventually, when and if they eventually get caught, they get punished. That's what you have to understand. These people will get punished inevitably if they get caught. These people won't. That's the bottom line.